Welcome back to Oracles by MJ. I'm definitely she. Thank you to all my subscribers, my new subscribers, everyone that is supporting me now. I truly appreciate it. The love is felt and it encourages me. I am the grittiest, but when I see I have people behind me in the form of a community, that encourages me much more. Now, the article that I'm presenting today, it triggered me. So pardon the anger that you may hear via reading this article. One love. I hold back many of my opinions as I do not want to start an uproar. The angry black woman stereotype at work. Verbatim. The angry black woman stereotype has penetrated many parts of American culture, including the workplace. This pervasive stereotype not only characterizes black women as more hostile, aggressive, overbearing, illogical, ill-tempered, and bitter, but it also may be holding them back from realizing their full potential in the workplace and shaping their work experiences overall. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics says black women make up nearly 7% of the workplace, and still they are severely underrepresented in leadership positions, especially among CEOs of Fortune 500 companies. These realities led to our desire to look more closely at the angry black woman stereotype. We argue that companies could miss out on the full contribution of black women in their organizations because of this image. Where the angry black woman stereotype came from. Notably, characterizing black women as loud, irascible, too straightforward, and just plain angry isn't a new practice. In her book, Aren't I a Woman? Female Slaves in the Plantation South, Rutgers University history professor Deborah Gray White notes that the angry black woman image is deeply rooted in American culture and dates back to chattel slavery in the U.S. How it impacts the workplace. Anger is a commonly expressed emotion in the workplace, but our research has found that when some people see a black woman become angry, they're likely to attribute that anger to her personality rather than an inciting situation. This may be explained by the attribution theory, a psychological theory that looks at whether people attribute causes of behavior to either internal or external characteristics. Acknowledge the problem exists. It sounds simple to acknowledge the problem, but ignorance, either intentional or unintentional, can easily get in the way of being aware. Research from the George Washington University Law School has indicated once people are made aware of different biases and stereotypes, they are more likely to recognize them when it appears and less likely to succumb to the influence of bias. Most people want to hold a positive view of themselves, called the positivity bias, which could block them from seeing the stereotypes they hold. Efforts to bring awareness, such as training, could help curb discrimination. Be empathetic. It's powerful to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Another way to combat the angry black woman stereotype is to self-reflect. Think about how we react, and most importantly, try to understand the experiences of our co-workers during the workday. If an employee is angry, before jumping to a conclusion, ask why they are experiencing such strong emotions. Don't simply rely on assumptions about their personality. Instead, ask, learn, listen, and then reflect. Also, think of times when you were angry at work. How did people react, and how did you expect people to respond to your anger? Be intentional. You don't have to let the stereotype remain unchallenged. Think about your next steps to combat the angry black woman stereotype. For example, getting to know the other person beyond their physical makeup makes a huge difference. When working together in a team, appreciate everyone's unique personality by creating meaningful social interactions, whether in the workplace, asking them how their day is going, or outside, suggesting they get a coffee together. This way, she isn't only a black woman anymore. Now she is a trusted colleague and friend. It's called culture. Be cultured. I'm going to end that there.